around the floor.
Here's Bankero. James passes to James. And he's going for the low! And it's James with the jam.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical.
Here's James on the wing. Covered by Williamson. The shot's good. James has got 6 points. Here's Valanciunas. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Pass to James. Back to James. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunked by James.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Got that money straight. Yeah, I got that bag. I ran 100 plays. Then shot the pot. I put it on the plate. Make it jump, make it jump, make it skirt, make it jump, make it jump. Tell your bitch, door swing it, make it jump, make it jump. I tell her curve with your rest, make it jump, make it jump, make it jump, make it jump.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. MP is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Now, here is James. Pass to Bowl. Back to James. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Ingram. Williamson outside. Back to Williams. The 3. Fires in the triple.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Now, here is James. Pass to Bankero. And here's James. Here's Bankero, covered by Ingram. James, a good look. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Now here's Ingram. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Kept alive. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Pass to Bowl. There's the triple. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Williams. Orlando calls timeout. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Pass to Suggs. And again, it's the magic from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Now McCollum. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Ingram. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Williamson's got his second basket of the game. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it's James with the jam.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a three-point game. James against Williams. Tries a 10-footer. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
The three from Banchero. Pelicans cleared away. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Smitty, in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Ingram. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
Here's Banchero. James passes to James. And he's going for the line. And it's James with the jam.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
The Pelicans trail. Well, Smitty asked for Ingram, playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that role's huge on the offensive side. B.A. averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
James passes to James. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. It's James on the wing, covered by Williamson. The shot's good. James has got 6 points. Here's Williams. McCollum outside. Williams passes to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Second chance effort. They shoot again. Here's Valanciunas. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Pass to James. Back to James. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by James.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
For New Orleans, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Now Williams. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Free throw drops from Valanciunas.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
A line change here for Orlando. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Nance, he's checked in for ZionWilliamson. Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. Jones, he's checked in for McCollum. And Alvarado's subbed in for Williams.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Fultz passes to Isaac. Now Carter. Valanciunas covering. Carter, good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Jones. Pass to Murphy. Valanciunas against Carter. Valanciunas passes to Jones. And he banks in the layup.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Orlando leading. Here's Fultz. Coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Here's Anthony. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Fultz passes to Isaac. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Larry Nance picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
No good on that one.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Marshall, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Now here's Anthony. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Isaac with the steal. Snatched away. On the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And here's Fultz. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Wagner, pass to Carter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is what Carter's built to do. Attack on the interior and impose his will.
At the line for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr. taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good.
With Wendell Carter Jr., you love the do-it-all ability, the understanding of the game.
Pass to Murphy. And here's Jones. And no good. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Anthony. For three. The Pelicans pull it in. Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Anthony. Can't get it to drop. Now Orlando takes it the other way. 1:02 left in the first. Here's Fultz. Nance pulls down the board.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Murphy. Lets it go from deep. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Here's Murphy. Isaac covering. Poke loose. And stolen by Anthony. Outside Fultz. Here's Wagner. Out to Anthony. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Alvarado. Hounded by Fultz. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Marshall with the bucket. Here's Fultz. Anthony right side. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Cole Anthony, he's been the guy making things happen for the Orlando Magic. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.